It happened again. They sent me another one. When will these people learn? All right, Tid Radio TDH9. They are, this radio is kind of marketed as a 10-watt dual band handheld radio with advanced features like APRS, GPS, Bluetooth programming, AM aviation band reception. It's kind of aimed at the ham community, GMRS, and outdoor emergency users. So we're going to go over what's in the box very quickly, and then I'll talk about the radio. So we got our instructions. TIDRADIO normally makes very good instructions, so I'm just going to assume that that is the case. All right, we got our radio. It's feeling beefy. I like it. It's big in my hand. There we go. It's so big in my hand. And let's go ahead and throw the antenna on it. Goes on pretty well. And it's probably got some juice in it already, so let's turn it on. All right.
Welcome.
Okay, nice. I like the English comes up first. That's pretty cool. It's got the standard TID radio interface on it. Oh, I do like the button's lit up, guys. Do you see that? The button's lit up. I like that a lot. A lot. We're going to turn that off. Let's see what else comes in here. We got our lanyard. We know what to do with that. USB-A to USB-C charging cable. That's good. They gave us a charging block, guys. Say it isn't so. Get some rubber bands for something. I don't know. These are... I guess I'd have to look at the instructions and find out why I have a green and a blue rubber band, but I don't know. And we've got ourselves a little kit with the built clip on it. We're not going to worry about putting that on for this video, even though it is nice that it does come with a screwdriver. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, so because I am on the road today, let's see, the general specifications on this radio are actually pretty simple. This is the Tid Radio TDH or TD-H9. This is a dual band VHF, UHF, handheld amateur, ham, and GMRS radio. This thing has a transmission power of 10 watts as advertised. Basically on high power, it's up to 10 watts per channel. And it's got a CPU inside of it at 240 megahertz. That's kind of interesting how they're like got computers in these things now. The internal storage on this is 1 megabyte. It has an external storage of 128 megabytes. And the display is 1.77 inch TFT True Color display. It has 3 different schemes. I'll be using generic graphics for this, so you guys will know what I'm talking about. It has 18 menu colors. The battery is a 2400 milliamp per hour, and it's actually tight, very tight. I had to use the side of the table to open this sucker. 2400 milliamp battery. Very simple. Very simple. We got here voltage. DC 7.4 volts. Got an FCC ID on it and a serial number. So we're going to put that back in there together. Just a simple latching mechanism there in the back. And then you can program this sucker with Bluetooth 5.1 plus USB Type-C. And that is going to be right there. And it also has firmware updates that are web-based via OD Master. If you're not familiar with OD Master, it's how they program their radios. It's a really easy piece of software you can throw on your computer and plug your radio into a computer and start to program it. It does support the Mac OS, and there is no software download required. Now, frequencies. This puppy will run.
Welcome.
This puppy will run on VHF at 136 to 174 megahertz. And these are frequencies you can transmit on. And you can also transmit on 220 to 259 megahertz, 300 to 390 megahertz, and on UHF 400 to 597 megahertz. Now, you can also receive ham radio or FM radio at between 76 and 108 megahertz. Super geeky stuff. You can do AM aviation radio. You can receive it 108 to 136 megahertz, and you can also receive VHF 136 to 174 megahertz, 220 to 230 megahertz, and UHF 350 to 390 megahertz, and again at 400 to 520 megahertz. You also get NOAA channels, so you can pre-program those puppies in there. Now, some of the key features of this, and we're going to be using some graphics because it's really hard to make people understand what this thing does, but you've got the APRS and GPS, Global Positioning Systems, the full support for GS-based APRS is automatic packet reporting systems for real-time location sharing and tracking. I'm going to show you on this computer screen right here where you can actually look around and find these different radios that are transmitting and moving and letting people know where they are and showing their tracks. Here's some that are local to my area. And yeah, you can actually like give people your position. Just go to the website and log in and blah, blah, blah. It's really easy to do. Now, this thing also supports Bluetooth 5.1. It supports BD, EDR, and BLE. It enables wireless programming from a smartphone. You can actually use an app. But we'll just say that they never send everything that I need to do that. And also connection to Bluetooth devices like wireless push-to-talk buttons that you guys have seen in some of the past videos, as well as microphones. Now, obviously, you can still just plug it in here if you want to. It's got the standard, you know, let's plug a headset into this puppy type thing. You can take this out to screw one in there, that kind of thing. Obviously, here's your USB charging, or this is the USB programming side, and this is the USB charging side, which is actually on the battery. And if we go ahead and plug this into some power, you'll see that it's red. There's a series of colors that it uses, but the bottom line is, yeah, and if you happen to own a TID radio charging station, you could just drop it in there. All right, get out of here. Get out of here. There we go. Okay, so now this thing also does have a spectrum analyzer, so you can actually see what is happening on the frequency. I'll throw a graphic up here for you. And also this thing does private radio messaging, SMS, like texts between compatible radios on the same frequency. It's kind of like an SMS text is what it basically is. It's just that you use the radio. And I'm not going to show you how to do that because that's not what this is about. This is about showing you the radio, not how it works. This thing also, they call it voice encryption. It's kind of more of a frequency scrambling capability, but you can also do what they call frog calls or frog call tones, and that means that the transmit starts and ends with an alert tone. You have a VFO mode. You can scan frequencies, you know, within certain range limits, and you can do wireless full radio cloning and one key function sync compatible with the DH3. So you have a if you have a TID Radio TDH9 Plus, you can clone that Plus, what you already have, into this, and back and forth, vice versa. But you got to have the Plus. You can't do the regular TDH3. This also has a portable repeater function, but you have to use OD Master to make that work. So it's semi-complicated, but there's about 1 million videos on YouTube on how to do that. And then you have also multi-language support: English, German, Italian, Spanish, Turkish, and Russian, as well as Chinese. And you have some customizable alert tones on the user interface. One of the things that I like about the company TID Radio is these guys offer a 360-day warranty on defects and materials and workmanship, that kind of thing. If you drop it off a cliff, don't try to get your money back. But if you open the box and it's all dinged up or it doesn't work, then you just contact TID Radio and they'll probably send you another one. I'm not sure. I've never had to send one back. Okay, and if you guys want to check out more of the videos, up here, hopefully you guys got something out of this. I'll leave a link in the description. I don't make a penny off of this no matter what happens. So yeah, thank you TID Radio for sending this radio, and I'm probably just going to give it away, to be honest with you. I'll just probably give it away on the other channel, but yeah, that's going to be about it, guys.